Make it quick. Look at all. Make it quick. We're gonna be here a while.
Why do you dislike me?
I'm a cop. You're a criminal.
Come on, a little bit of friendliness never hurt anyone.
Miss Valley was friendly.
It wasn't me. How many times do I have to tell you? My doctor, Winterbottom, has she been living in Willow Creek for long?
She moved here 10, 12 years ago.
Why? Because of the murders?
Ask her yourself.
What was it that brought you here?
I don't know what that's got to do with you.
What about your partner? He seems really busy.
Zach. He's not my partner, he's my constable. And yes, he's got lots to do, so don't disturb him.
And you really don't know who paid my bail?
It's paid to the court, not to me. I just got a letter from them saying I should let you go.
This here village, Willow Creek, are there many criminals here?
Only since you turned up.
Does that mean it was quieter before? Not even a little bit of shoplifting?
Just normal village life. Punch-ups, rape, and drink driving.
So pretty much nothing happening. Why should I want to set fire to the castle?
Well, it could be because you were shipped off to America as a kid and had a miserable life there. Until you found out that you'd been taken for a ride your whole life. Then you came back to England to take revenge on your family.
What a load of crap.
So you finally admit it. It's all total bollocks. That's exactly why you have to see Dr. Winterbottom. And I'm gonna make sure that there are a lot more doctors taking care of you all day for the rest of your life. I can tell you why it was you. Because you're bloody mad. A nutter. You're obsessed with being a Gordon. A descendant of a murderous clan. It's some kind of justification for your irrational desire to burn and set fire to things. You pyromaniac.
It was Lewis. Damn you.
Oh yeah, the gardener. Then find him. He's disappeared without a trace since you've been here. Have you got him weighing on your conscience too? Spit it out.
What do you know about Warm Hill?
Warm Hill, the only village in England that's even smaller than Willow Creek. It's pretty much just a church and a load of corpses, some under the ground and some walking around on top of it.
Perhaps you can tell me where the nearest graveyard is?
Do you want to pay your victims a visit? Try Warm Hill.
Have there been any breakthroughs in Miss Valley's murder case?
We've arrested a suspect, a young American who was seen with her and asked her about the murders here in the village, probably with perverted intentions.
Yeah, I know. Anything else?
I just won't admit it. That makes me very sad.
Oh, just forget it then. Have you found out anything about my ancestry?
Yep, I've got a copy of Darren Michael's birth certificate here. Born on the 27th of February, 1970 in Boston, Massachusetts.
And what about Adrian Gordon?
He's still dead in the Gordon crypt. That's what it says in the death certificate signed by Dr. Heinz Herman. Cause of death, 5th degree burns.
Fifth degree? In other words, only his ashes are left. How convenient. There are beer cans and fireworks lying around in front of the castle. Are there often parties up there?
Yes, but it's just a bunch of 14-year-olds. It's some kind of test of courage for them to piss over the walls of a haunted castle.
Is there nothing you can do about it?
What? Put up some portaloos?
How can I convince you that Angelina did all these things?
Make her confess.
She's dead, remember?
Then show me the corpse.
I'd love to, but she fell into the abyss.
Yeah. The lava. I know. Go and annoy someone else.
Why don't you just bring in a couple of earth movers and dig out the academy? You'll find the answers there.
And who's gonna pay for it? You? Apart from your statement,
He's rich.
I've got no evidence to suggest that there's anything to be found there. You're not the most believable of people.
Have you even asked yourself why the ruins collapsed?
I even got experts in, and they were all in agreement that the ruins collapsed due to disrepair. It was all ancient and decayed. nothing to do with an evil conspiracy.
That's all for now.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
It's really overgrown back there. And foggy, too. It wouldn't surprise me if some undead ghoul suddenly started staggering about.
Ooh, stream.
According to the map, this stream's called Old Wansford.
Beaten track road. Yeah.
Why should I go into the middle of the woods?
Why not? Oh, there's the church. Whose grave is it?
This is where Miss Valley is buried. Murdered by my cursed sister. Perhaps I should bring a few flowers the next time I visit. Warm Hill Church. 800 years old and no spire. Very unusual. There might be bells behind the slats. In that case, they are small auxiliary bell towers.
Uh-oh.
Those must be wild boars. There's supposed to be plenty of them around here. Or demonic hellhounds, as they say in the local fables.
No, not the demonic hellhound.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
I better get out of here fast if I don't want to get mauled.
Run! Run for it! Ah, that's a big dog.
I can't keep this up for too long. How come I'm not waking up? This must just be a nightmare.
There's no options. Where's my...
Have they gone? Calm before the storm?
Uh-oh. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to look at. Okay.
Damn, don't say somebody lives here.
Okay, I won't say somebody lives here. Haha, checking under the bed. Just like when you're scared.
There's something lying under the bed, but I can't get at it. A couple of luminous smiley stickers. Whoever lives here must be scared of the dark.
Uh-huh.
An oil lamp. Doesn't seem all that old. Maybe it still works.
Ooh, maybe it still works. Pick it up.
An oil lamp. Doesn't seem all that old. Maybe it still works.
Ooh. A file rasp.
A file. Huh. The escape tool of choice. In the comics, at least.
What is that?
I'm guessing that's paint thinners or gasoline for cleaning stuff. Ugh. Smells something like that, at least.
Ooh, you can make a flamethrower.
Another door. Let's see now.
Hello?
Was kinda obvious. There's storage behind it for logs. It stretches right to the door. There's no getting through here.
Okay, then why bother having a door?
The floorboards here sure creak loudly. That almost looks the same as the shredder in the museum. There's something lying in it.
Pick it up. Don't turn it on about now.
It's soft, damp, and cold. Yuck.
Uh-huh. Okay, we got a rake.
A rusty old garden implement.
Call it a rake. Garden implement, please.
An old bucket. Oh, I hope that isn't the toilet.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
A padlock of the really sturdy variety. It's fastened shut.
Uh-huh. Ooh, who's that? Is that?
What the hell?
Oh, that's the autosave, isn't it? Whoa, what the heck? False witness statement, false witness statement.
What the? Looks as though the door's been bolted from the outside.
Uh-oh.
But how can that be?
How did he get locked in there?
Oh, that's better. I can see now.
Oh, yay!
A peculiar shadow.
Looks like a key.
I think I know where that mysterious shadow's coming from.
Uh-huh, there's a key inside the
How
lamp.
about that? And so the key falls into my possession. Half the bed is already collapsed into the floor. I can't drag it through the hut.
Ooh, cardboard box.
Gotcha. A cardboard box. Somebody scribbled something on the lid. I can't decipher it. The word definitely begins with an R, though. Let's
R?
take a look inside.
It's a doll.
A rag doll. Pretty ugly and worn out. I recognize it. I've seen it before. It was Ralph's. Yep, that's his doll. Mr. Bubby, or whatever he called it.
Mr. Bubby.
Strange. How'd it get here? And why has Ralph left it? I mean, he never used to go anywhere without it. What else have we got?
Ooh.
A luminous sticker with a smiley on it. And a cork from a bottle. This must be Ralph's shack. Or his hideaway.
Mr. Bubby.
A rag doll called Mr. Bubby. Ralph's best. One of those stickers that light up in the dark if you first expose them to enough light. I guess that this must be a pretty valuable item to Ralph. I can help you prove your innocence because I...
Shack in the woods. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ralph lived in the shack, or used to. I've taken his things. I'll come across him again sooner or later. Okay, obviously.
A padlock of the really sturdy variety.
Okay, wait a minute. We might have the key to that, right?
Fits.
Oh, of course it fits.
As I thought, full of junk.
I don't know. One man's junk is another man's treasure.
So let's have a look. Damn. That looks like one of the robes and the masks from the order that was after me. Huh. but at the same time, it's also proof that the order existed. I'll take it with me. There's some paper in the robe. Seems to be a letter to the order. Quite badly torn. Unable to stop the evil, already sacrificed. His objective, or something happens to me, no trace is to be...
Interesting.
I'm not completely certain, but it appears to be a request to cover up all traces of the order. That would explain why the robe is in the shack. I'll put it back. Perhaps I'll find something useful after all.
A corkscrew.
A corkscrew and a yardstick. They look in reasonable shape. I'll take them. Whoa, a chainsaw. I've got a feeling that this baby's gonna come in handy.
Even if you can't get it started, you can use it like a club.
The floorboards here sure creak loudly. I can't get out of here. There's only timber back there. Won't move an inch. It's probably completely jammed. I'll have to come up with something else. There's no gas in the chainsaw. The tank's just about half full. Hopefully that'll be enough. I filled up the chainsaw, but the tank's lid is missing. I don't think it's a good idea to start it up as it is.
Tank lid?
All right, that ought to hold. Now we can get going.
Mwahaha.
I can't cut my way through the whole wood storage with the little bit of gas I've got.
Doggone it. What am I doing wrong?
Interesting. There's at least half a meter of space below the boards. The shack must have been built on stilts. The next time I'm being pursued by hellhounds and hide in a shack, I'll look out for that as I go in. I'll just cut myself a trapdoor in the floor. It can also be closed again in an emergency. Outside through the hole.
Sneak outside through the hole. Alright, there's still hellhounds out there. You know what that means.
Good. Let's try it. I'm better leaving the heavy junk here.
No, don't leave the heavy junk. Oh, I need that chainsaw. What an idiot. You got killer hellhounds and you put down the chainsaw. Sure, makes sense to me, right? Okay, so now what?
Good. No wild beasts for miles.
Uh-huh.
Weird. No tracks. The beasties couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Oh, no.
Chapter 2.